Another volcano which is on alert here in New Zealand is White Island. It's an uninhabited island, but it is visited frequently by tourists, so there is concern about the hazards, and it's monitored closely. And there are so many things going on White Island, with fumarole vents and mud pools, and a small lava dome is growing. And so it's very, very complex when you've got this interaction between magma and water. It doesn't take much to have a small explosion, for instance.
Spending about a month in New Zealand, so it's working my way slowly down. Just decided I'd come out here, saw a volcano tour. Never seen a volcano before, so can't complain, and that was awesome.
We still don't know a lot about how volcanoes work and why they erupt in a particular way at a particular time. So that uncertainty has to be built into any kind of risk management. No one's going to know exactly what's going to happen.
We know there's an elevated risk at the moment. We listen to what the scientists are saying. We understand that they work for a government body, and they have requirements that are preventing them from coming. We make all of our tourists aware that what they're coming to is at a higher risk at the moment. There's always a risk of an eruption on a live volcano. People are clearly showing what they're coming to, and we're quite comfortable in doing this. We've been doing it for 22 years through times of high activity and low activity.
I think in a situation like this, particularly as a volcanologist, you have to consider how important is it to collect the data? Is it worth risking your life for?
Well, this is a very unique sort of show that's being put on here. I've actually not seen anything like this. It's kind of interesting. There's obviously magma coming in contact with the mud. It's boiled off most of the water from the lake. Magma's driving the mud into the air, and it looks pretty cool. But having said that, you don't know when it's going to throw out a big one. And if you're this close, you could be in trouble. But the thing is that the volcanologists are not even coming out here anymore. They're doing their observations by flying over, but the tourists are still coming. And by and large, they should, because this is an amazing natural show. And when it comes to banning access to natural hazards, well, do we keep everyone out of the sea in case someone's bitten by a shark?
For me personally, at the moment at White Island, I don't have anything to do there, and I would go with my colleague's recommendation at the volcano monitoring outfit here, and not go for the time being, not until they feel it's safer.
It was really good. I'd been told there's a bit of activity around today, so I got told this is probably a really good time to go and see it. So it was really cool that way.
It changes very quickly, so what we're seeing at the moment, we could go back to our normal state in about a week or two. You just never know what's going to happen out here.